remember I started my career out and I worked for Target. I know I have nothing bad about to say about my experience there because I truly did learn a lot. I was in loss prevention, but I started out wearing a uniform that looked like at the time it wasn't too far before then that Next Friday came out the movie, and but every once in a while, I started out in Gainesville, Florida, Target, and I had a uniform on and I looked like top flight security. And people would come in just clowning. Oh, top flight. Not just random people, my own siblings. They would call me top flight. And all these things were jokes. But in the end, right, you may start out somewhere. I did my best, even with my uniform on. And I admit, I'm very self-aware. I looked in the mirror and I said, yeah, this is pretty embarrassing. But I didn't have a choice, all right? It was a uniform. But at the same time, I was still faithful, and I progressed, and I went on to the next job, and then I went on to the next job, and it got me to where I am today because it set that foundation and the building blocks of the smaller things. I could have quit that job and be like, man, I'm tired of people laughing at me when they walk in this door with my little shiny badge, little fake uniform here. But in reality, it was preparing me for greater things. And we have to look at that and be faithful in the small things, knowing that God is building us for something better.